What's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about some entertainment news. So we have more news regarding Ghostbusters as well as Morbius, and those are two Sony productions, and this shows that Sony is really not playing around with this pandemic. You know, they're definitely they don't want to risk anything, so they push their films all the way to the next year. So that means we're gonna have to wait longer for it. Now, Ghostbusters was already supposed to come out in the summer, so that means that this movie is pretty much done as far as production goes. But if they release it this year, they might have a very low box office, which would really hurt the film, especially Ghostbusters, because I think they want to keep doing more if the film is really good. We also have Morbius, which is another big production in collaboration with, I'm not sure if this one is in collaboration with Marvel, but I'm assuming yes. There's a little bit of Spider-Man. We saw a little hint of Spider-Man. And so both of these films are now pushed all the way to 2021. Warner Bros. Is the one that is actually taking the risk. They set the date for August 14th of this year, so they believe that the cinemas will be up and running in August, which we all hope that that's true. However, Sony is really not taking this you know, they're not taking any risks. So a shout out to Sean for sending me this article. So let's talk about it. Let's read. Let's see what he's saying over here. So Sony Pictures has pushed back many of its major tentpoles, including Morbius, Ghostbusters Afterlife, Uncharted, and Peter Rabbit 2 to next year, the studio announced on Monday. Jason Reitman's Ghostbusters Afterlife has moved from July 10th, 2020 to March 5th, 2021. So basically a 1 year delay. It sucks for us to have to wait that long, especially because, you know, July is almost there. You know, I was super excited for this film, but this movie, I think it's ready to go. The only reason that they're delaying it, it's mostly because of the pandemic. They want to make sure that people are not going to be scared to go back to the theaters. And if, you know, if we don't know the situation when in July, perhaps everything is back to normal, but I don't think they want to take any chances, especially on a big production like Ghostbusters, you know, especially when they want this movie to, you know, continue on. This is just the first one. So I could see why they're doing that. It makes me sad because now we're gonna have to wait way longer, another year, to watch this film. But at the same time, you know, the studio cannot lose a lot of money if they want to continue the franchise, and I understand why they're moving this forward. But anyways, so Morbius, it's saying over here, Jared Leto Morbius has been pushed back from July 31st, 2020 to March 19th, 2021. So another film that was coming out in the summer, it's pushed back to 2021. It kind of sucks because this movie, it's pretty much done right now. The only thing that they were going to start doing is just promoting and trailers and things like that. So the production of these films are done. So all they have to do is just put them out there. I'm not sure if they would be willing to change things if, you know, depending on how the pandemic goes, like I said, because there's not a lot of movies coming out this year, so it would be a good year. I'm saying towards the end of the year for movies to come out, but yeah, it sucks we have to wait so long. I do understand delaying productions when the films is not finished yet, because it makes sense that they want to take their time. Like the Batman right now, for instance, they stopped production, so they're still filming, and that's a big deal, you know, because they don't know how long this the delay will be. Like I said in my audio video, this might affect the actors if they had other projects, so that is a bigger problem than Morbius and Ghostbusters, because these films, they're done filming already. They're probably just working on the editing and post-production, which a lot of people can still do since you're just seeing from a computer and you don't need a large crew. So let's continue here. Tom Holland's starting video game adaptation Uncharted went from March 5th, 2021 to October 8th, 2021. And Peter Rabbit, The Runaway, moved from August 7th, 2020 to January 15th, 2021. So wow, even their August film, they moved to the following year. Like I said, it's only Warner Bros. Now in August. An untitled Sony Marvel movie was also delayed for an original October 8, 2021. Date is now undated. Whoa. Virtually every major Sony title was moved out of 2020 with exception of Kevin Hart's drama Fatherhood, which moved up to October 23rd, 2020 from January 15, 2021. Tom Hanks' World War II drama Greyhound was taken off the schedule indefinitely from its June release. The schedule moves are the most sweeping by major studios since the Beer Bug and subsequent shuttering of most movie theaters in North America in recent weeks. Oh, wow. Sony moves also underscored that studios are not expecting theaters to be open again until midsummer at the earliest. Warner Bros. Is postponing Wonder Woman 1984 to August 14th instead of June 5th. The studio also indefinitely pulled In Heights, an adaptation of Lin-Manuel Miranda's musical that was due on June 26th. So, as well as Scoob, an animation film based on Scooby-Doo, characters that have been set for May 15th. So, those are the TBDs over here, you know. Like I said, Warner Bros. Is the only one that is still sticking to August, is still sticking to this year, but that may change. Wonder Woman is a movie that is expecting to make a lot of money, but depending on the situation by that time, I'm pretty sure they want to make sure that people are willing to go to the movies. So let's see what they're saying over here. So Greyhound, Columbia Pictures, TBD. Fatherhood from 10/23 to 1/15. Peter Rabbit has changed. Ghostbusters Afterlife. The ones I'm more interested in here are Ghostbusters and Morbius. Those are the two films that I really want to see. And Ghostbusters, now we have to wait another year, just next year. It sucks. I wish that they wouldn't have made this decision, but like I said, it's wise to make this decision. They don't want to risk it. And it's not about production here because these movies, they're done already. It's just, they're just editing right now in post-production. I'm pretty sure they if they're not done, they're pretty close to done. But I know that the actors are no longer filming this film. They're done, which is... It makes things much easier, you know. If the whole thing of being in a crew with a lot of people, and you know, that is the kind of thing that's not happening right now. But the editing, I'm pretty sure some people are still able to edit, you know, because like I said, it does not involve a lot of people. If someone has a very good computer, they could even edit from home. So yeah, but those are the news, guys, regarding the Ghostbusters 20, Ghostbusters, I was almost at Ghostbusters 2016, get out of my mind, that horrible film. Ghostbusters Afterlife and Morbius, so those are the news. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Drop your comments down below, and if you enjoy, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!